So Aries, your week beginning the 13th of October is definitely going to see some relationship issues to the fore. And that can be very positive with Venus arriving in the sign of Libra. She loves being here. It can bring greater harmony, even to ties that may have felt a little bit tense or brittle of late. But with Venus initially in an opposition with Neptune in your sign, if you have just met someone and they do seem to be the real deal, just give it a little bit more into this week to really make your mind up. But there is the chance, whether it's a personal relationship or a business or friendship, to connect in a very exciting way with Venus linking to Uranus in the part of your scope to do with quick communications, and that could be digitally, online, but also Pluto, the planet of transformation. So however you're connecting to people, as long as you have clarity, it could go well, but what's also important is it feels right. And with a quarter moon at the very start of the week, and Jupiter in the sign of Cancer too, squaring off to the Sun, keep your feet on the ground. That's why if you have recently met someone and you're truly excited about it, just take each day as it comes, because there may be a good prospect with this situation, but it's also important to understand that what we want in terms of relating might not come exactly through, because it has to come through the lens of that Cancerian energy, which can be at times perhaps a little bit more subjective, even moody. But your ruler Mars is joined by Mercury later this week. They're going to come into an exact conjunction next Monday. If you do need to discuss something and you do need to really know where you stand, I think that combination is going to give you the thrust, Mars, but also the precision, Mercury, to really get to what you need to learn. And that may also be a great chance for you to discuss something, especially around a business matter. You know, if you are an entrepreneurial person, you need to connect to people, whether it's your market, whether it's your customers, whether it's working collaboratively with someone else. But I feel that if someone is a bit tricky, maybe a little bit up and down, a bit unpredictable, I feel your frustration could come through a little bit towards the end of this week, because Mercury and Mars together in Scorpio certainly takes, it really doesn't like to prevaricate. It wants to get to the very core of a matter in a very direct and passionate way. If you've yet to check out your year 2026 deep dive forecast, please check out the link beneath this video.